Welcome back to Blind Skies Reviews Saturday Toy Discussion. This week we're going to talk about some figures that went up for pre-order, some things that happened in the previous week, kind of a rewind on our day off. So starting first off is the very exciting news that G.I.JOE from G.I.JOE Toys from Street Fighter 2 has went up for pre-order. They are $24.99 and I've been waiting for this figure. He looks absolutely amazing. Comes with an alternate hand, it can comb his hair. Comes with a sonic boom. And it comes with like that little clear stand to keep the sonic boom on. He's definitely looking pretty sweet. Highly looking forward to this. Now we have 3 for pre-order. We have Cammy, we have DJ, and then we have G.I.JOE now. Definitely starting moving on the figures. A little slow to get this collection going, but we're getting there. Hopefully get all the characters as they plan. So let's take a look at 2 older figures I didn't get a chance to do a review for, but they're definitely worth taking a quick look at. This is one of the awesome versions of M-Bice I've seen in a long time, especially in the 1/12 scale, and it looks pretty good for the price. These retail for $24.99, and he's absolutely just pretty damn cool. We have these silver armor on the legs and knees. That is really nice. This is a solid figure. Very cool. We have the silver there on his wrist. The most feature of this thing has got to be the shoulder pads and this vinyl type posable, like wire and bendy inside this, so you can pose that in any kind of position you want to keep it in. If you want to do that, that's pretty awesome. So he comes with additional pads. You can remove these pads, they clip off, and you can put those on if you want to get rid of the cape look. If you don't big of the cape, but that cape is absolutely just so cool, so posable. I guess that's where we spent really the money in this figure besides the figure itself. You got not as much as accessories that you probably would think for him, but you got a couple. Yeah, so here's our replacement shoulder pads. They just pop off. I'll show you in a second. They do give you some instructions to show you how those work. Pretty cool. Just snap them back on. You do get an alternate head sculpt. It's a kind of a mean one. You get 2 different hands. And if I keep dropping everything, pretty cool. It's Saturday, and I'm dropping everything. And we have his flame effect for his fist. Pretty cool, nonetheless. Awesome looking figure. Definitely worth picking up if you're any Street Fighter fan and G.I.JOE Classified fan. They fit beautifully, and with that aesthetic. One of the other ones that are released with M-Bison was Dazim, and he's actually pretty cool. I mean, he's just the sculpt on this looks like a kickboxer, which is fantastic. He has these rings here on his arms, which is individual. They are plastic, but really did not know that these rings in his ears are metal. And you really wouldn't know that if you didn't buy the figure, because there's no way it's listed on the product images or the box or anything. You just kind of find out when you get it. It's a very nice surprise to get that. And then it's very flexible, so it kind of lays perfectly across his chest. They're not like sticking out or anything. Very nice. Here you got some big feet. Unfortunately, he didn't come, but I think is a missed opportunity. It is a flame effect. G.I.JOE Toys went the route of giving you these extendable arms and legs. See how big they are. They pop off right here at the ball joint. Put them on. They're very bendy. There's no articulation besides. This is a bendable material. You do get 2 of them. And it keeps the aesthetic of the rings on her, which is pretty nice. And they stay on. They don't fall off on either end. So don't worry about losing those. And then you also get the legs, the extendable legs, which are also bendy, which is pretty cool. And you see how tall they are. And they pop off right below the shorts, so he can be pretty tall, get some pretty decent length on him. He's not going to stand very well though, so that's why they give you this stand instead of the any kind of flame effect. I think I would rather have the flame effect. They're not cool, especially with this head sculpt here. The fire coming out of his mouth would have been awesome. Those amazing metal earrings. That's such a cool little Easter egg for this figure, I think, in my opinion. And you get 2 straight slapping hands, or whatever you want to call them. Looks pretty good. But nonetheless, great week for Street Fighter. We got the 3 pre-orders, G.I.JOE, Cammy, and DJ recently. So we're definitely filling out our line. Let's get all these figures into collectors' hands and see how they all look. I think they're going to be amazing as a set on your shelf. So we always touch on our update from Ollie's. What I got from Ollie's this week, previous week, was what you see, nothing. So let's move on from there. So for Star Wars this week, I was at Walmart and seen this, which is atrocious price, $24.96. It's retarded for this being this price. That is a basic figure. There's nothing that justifies a deluxe price or even a card back. But this is Card Banth and Mandalorian armor. He is $24.99 at Walmart, and I've seen him like at 3 different Walmarts. So they're out there plentiful if you want to shell out 25 bucks for a vintage figure. That is basically a standard vintage figure in my opinion. And now the Sonic 3 figures are out. I finally found some of them. My friend he's found them all. I was able to find Sonic. Pretty nice looking figures. I'm going to do a review for these. We'll talk more about them in a review, but they're out there. They're $14.95, $99 depending when you get them. You can get these other characters. Shadow is really hard to find. I've seen Robotnik, but I have not seen Shadow or Tails besides the one my friend found. He's been looking for a while for those, and he finally scored them at a Walmart. So these are out there looking, and when I was looking, the displays are empty, the hooks are empty. These are very sought after right now. And for G.I. Joe, all I got this week, previous week, was this new 60th anniversary Action Marine Sniper, which is pretty cool. I was able to pick up 2 of those from Hasbro Pulse, and they shipped them. I want to have 1 of each character. We'll do a review for these. We'll talk about those more within that review. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss out on these couple of reviews I'm going to be dropping here very shortly. Also, the other 60th anniversary figure, that Paratrooper, he's actually shipped from Hasbro Pulse, so he's on his way. So those are also, be aware of that. Well, that's about it for this week. Very short week. Previous week, not much going on in my world. So, hope you guys like these videos. Like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in these reviews.